Good evening, everybody. It is your boy Jay, and welcome back to the End of Vlog Talk. Let's go ahead and go back to the beginning of the day. I was working on it on my phone, so let's see if I can get it onto the screen here for you guys. Let's go. Good morning, my brother. Happy Saturday, November 3rd, 2018. It is your boy Jay, and welcome to my channel. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe and hit the like button. I will talk to you guys on the next clip. What's up, guys? So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I just got back from my meeting, and I got my 3-month chip. You guys see it? 3 months of sobriety. I don't know if it's focused. Well, I'm pretty proud of this accomplishment so far. You know, when I first started this program, I didn't think I would get to day 90, and I'm so happy that I've done that so far. And I reflect back on day 1 when I received my 24-hour chip, and who I was when I first walked into the room and who I am now is so different. It is like night and day. And that's such a cliche thing to say, but it's so true. Not only have I learned to be sober through this program so far, I've learned a lot of life lessons, which has helped me get through my journey and get me to be that better person that I was yesterday. So, truly grateful for today. It was such a fun time in the meeting this morning. Even though it's a 7 o'clock in the morning meeting on a Saturday, it didn't feel like 7 o'clock in the morning. Once I opened the door, everyone was very cheerful. Everyone was awake, partly because it was potluck. So I got to eat some really good food this morning and got to celebrate with my brothers on my fellowship. This important milestone for me. So I'm looking forward to celebrating more and collecting more chips. Kind of want to try to get like a placard so I can display all my chips. You know, like those quarter holders from like different states or years of different quarters. I don't know if such a thing exists for your AA coins or your AA chips, but I'll check Amazon later. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Welcome back, guys. I just got home from work. Pretty slow day to start off the month. So, gonna enjoy some lunch and try to make a cool montage real quick of my simple lunch. We'll see how much work this takes. It might take longer for me to make this video this edit, rather than to even eat my lunch. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend so far. Big ups to Mama Texas for celebrating 35 years of sobriety. Much props and congratulations to you, Mama. Love you so much. I appreciate all your encouragement. I hope to one day say that I am 35 days sober as well. And in terms of my rolled ankle, it still hurts. I'm still limping, but it doesn't hurt as much as it did when it first happened. Okay, on to the montage. Okay, I just filmed a montage that took longer than I thought it would. Just want to show you guys my shirt. It says Born and Raised. And if you can't tell, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. Born and raised in the Bay. That's what we do. Okay, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Finally, I will talk to you guys on the next clip. Alright, welcome back, you guys. Earlier in the day, I showed you guys my 3-month chip. I'm gonna insert a photo of it because I can't get it on focus on the camera. I've tried multiple times already. But yeah, I got my green 3-month chip to add to the rest of my collection. I have my 2-month chip, which is gold. My 1-month chip is red, and then my 24-hour silver sobriety chip. So I'm super proud of this moment, and even more happy to celebrate it on a day where Mama Texas is hitting her 35th year of sobriety. Yes, much props to Mama Texas. Much love and respect to her. She has been someone that's been giving me a lot of encouragement throughout these past 3 months, and I appreciate her for that. She's the one that got me the Living Sober book. It's in my backpack. I am reading it, so it's really helping me get through my journey, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the rest of you also with your words of encouragement, either via comments or liking my videos or even watching my videos, or even text messages and emails and things like that. So thank you so much. Today was a pretty chill day at work. Didn't really do so much. It was pretty slow. Came home, had some lunch. I tried to film an epic montage for my simple lunch of a Subway sandwich of the day and some leftover pasta from last night. Then I took a big super nap like a bear on the sofa. And then I woke up and I started filming my second ASMR video that will be coming out on my main channel sometime this week. I just gotta edit all the video stuff tonight and see when I can upload it. I'm back to my uploading 3 times a week on NorCal Slot Guy, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific. And then Sundays are my Three Brothers live show that rotates between myself, Sizzling Slot Jackpots, and Chief Turtle Hawk. I am going to be the host for tonight's episode. It's going to be at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on my channel, and it's going to be myself, Sizzling Slot Jackpots, and a surprise third brother. Chief Turtle Hawk is unable to make it tonight, but we may get to see him remotely from a special destination, but we have a fill-in standing in for him, and it's going to be a fun time. Make sure to check us out tonight at 6 o'clock on my channel, NorCal Slot Guy. It's going to be Sunday game show night, and it's going to be pretty fun. So we'll see who the victor is after that video, or after that live stream. So today we talked about the daily reflection, and today's daily reflection was, I'm going to paraphrase some of it, and it talks about having enough humility to pray and meditate, self-examination, meditation, and prayer form a circle without a beginning or an end. No matter where or how I start, I eventually arrive at my destination, a better life. And I can definitely relate with that. Being 90 plus days sober, I believe it's 95, I've first learned about humility, and I've learned that I need to humble myself and realize that I have a drinking problem and that my life is unmanageable when I am under the influence of alcohol. And it took a lot of humility for me to walk into the room for the first time, or the rooms for AA for the first time on my own, without a crutch, a friend to help me through the process. And even though my first attempt was with one of my best friends from college, I don't think that was the best way for me to start my program. It was a cool teaser of what to expect, but at the time I wasn't ready for it. I still wanted to drink. I still had thoughts that I could control it myself. But it wasn't until I stepped into the rooms 3 months ago where the changes started. And that started with self-humility. And from there, I've learned to have faith, and I've learned to meditate and have prayer. I do meditate every morning, and I do say a prayer before I go to sleep. And I say the Serenity Prayer at least 20 times a day, especially when I'm at work and other things going on bother me. Still learning how to cope and to be a normal person outside of my sobriety. So definitely a work in progress and not perfection. I'm very proud that I am going through this process, and I do agree that it's a constant circle, self humility, meditation, and prayer. I am reflecting on myself every single day in terms of the way I act, the way I behave, because at the end point, it is a better life, and I want to be a better version of me than I ever could be. And through this program, I'm learning a lot about myself. So, pretty proud about that. So, let's end the vlog with a reading from today's reading from 24 Hours a Day. I am loving this book. If you just want something to think about for the day, I know it's geared towards AA, but I think that you could really use this in your own personal life. And you can relate to it on a level where it doesn't have to be because you're an addict or you have a drinking problem. If you just want something to meditate with, I think this is a great book. Let's see. So the meditation for the day is November 3rd. Okay. Ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you. God has unlimited power. There is no limit to what his power can do in human hearts. But we must will to have God's power, and we must ask God for it. God's power is blocked off from us by our indifference to it. We can go along with our own selfish way without calling on God's help, and we get no power. But when we trust in God, we can will to have the power we need. When we sincerely ask God for it, we get it abundantly. Prayer for today is, I pray that I may will to have God's power. I pray that I may keep praying for the strength I need. I had to read it twice, you guys. So I think this relates more to faith and having faith in a higher power, having faith in God, whatever your God of choice is, whatever you want God to be. And as long as you have faith, it will come, whatever you are praying for. But yeah, so I'm hoping you guys are having a great weekend so far. Again, much congratulations to Mama Texas for this huge milestone in your sobriety. Thank you so much for all your help and support. Thank you everyone for watching. If you've made it this far and enjoyed and you have yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and the like if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to be confident, be humble, be honest, and most importantly, be well. Take care, my brother, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
My head is heavy, let me lay it down.